Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Stephanie Bree, and today I'm taking another trip down memory lane to talk about Frisbee Golf. What is it? Where does it come from? How is it in my life, and what do I think of it as a whole? What is it? A really stupid game that somebody invented sometime in the past that kind of almost became a little bit popular in the 90s before it faded into who gives a fuck obscurity. That's what it is. How's it played? You throw a frisbee at a tree. That's it. It follows similar rules to golf in that you get one shot to hit the tree, and every shot you take beyond that, you lose a point, and the person with the fewest points wins. It's weird. Or, I don't know, whatever. It's like whatever. It's like golf. Scoring is like golf. It's confusing, and I don't enjoy it. So, how did it come on the scene? I don't fucking know. I just remember one day it didn't exist, and the next day it was everywhere. I have no explanation for where it came from, or how the fuck it became a thing, however briefly it was. I don't understand it. I was there when it happened. I remember everybody being obsessed with Frisbee Golf right before Hacky Sack came on the scene, just for a timeline perspective. And then Hacky Sack took over, and then we forgot about Frisbee Golf, thank the gods. And then it was Hacky Sack for a hot minute, and then we moved on to the next thing, and the next thing, and the next thing. Guys, this was all before PlayStation. You know? Our lives were pretty sad. You know? Everything changed in 1995. You know, we finally entered the golden era of humanity with the invention of PlayStation and the rise of legitimate video games and the internet and the World Wide Web. But before that, we lived in this place called the Dark Ages. And it was miserable. And we had to find ways to entertain ourselves that included throwing a plastic disc at a tree. I know. Ugh. How did it enter my life? Well, I was in 7th grade, and I was very, very adamant about not participating in the team sports portion of the PE gym class at all. It was never going to happen. So the PE teacher, knowing me and my group of friends, there were about 6 of us all together, who refused to participate in the team sports, he had to, at the discretion of the, school board administration, get us active. Because, that was his job. So he was constantly looking for activities that would interest us. And somehow, he introduced my group of friends to Frisbee Golf. And enough of my friends were mildly fascinated enough that they peer pressured me into going along with them, and we played the fucking game. And that was my experience with Frisbee Golf. Basically having my friends twist my arm to play at the instruction of the PE teacher because the school board was breathing down his neck to make me do something. Anyways, I really, to tell you the truth, got nothing else to say about Frisbee Golf, because what else is there to say? It's not that fucking interesting. It's boring as sin. On the list of obnoxiously boring, I will say, field games or yard games, Frisbee Golf is one of the most obnoxious. It's up there with horseshoes and cornhole. Those are at the top of my what in the fucking God's name are these list. Anyways, I guess people like Frisbee Golf. No judgment if you do. Just don't expect me to be friendly to anyone who invites me to a match.